You know those chunks of fat just sitting just above your hip? That muffin top spilling over your jeans or anything that you wear that's tight? You've probably tried everything. Side crunches, planks, cutting carbs, but they just won't budge. Here is the brutal truth. Love handles are the results of months and years of eating just slightly more than what you need. Not massive binges, just 200 to 300 calories daily, even monthly, and it's accumulated exactly where you don't want. And I know this because I've helped countless people over 17 years. We've removed the love handles from what works for them. Today I'm going to break down why they're so stubborn, the nutrition strategy that will work, and the exercises that will help, and what to do when progress stalls. So if you're sick of the muffin top ruining how clothes fit and you want a real solution, not magazine bullshit, this is going to be the roadmap. I'm going to cover the calorie math, the workout priorities, and the mindset shifts that will make it sustainable and not torture. So let's start with why your body fights hard to keep this fat. Your body has priorities, and looking good is not one of them. Unfortunately, for basically everybody, your body doesn't burn fat evenly. It has a hierarchy, and love handles are last on the list. When you lose weight, your body pulls fat from generally your face first, then your shoulders and your arms. Your midsection is emergency storage. You can think of it like emptying a warehouse. You don't start with the emergency supplies in the back. You clear the easy accessible stuff up front. Your body protects belly fat because that's where your organs are. It's not trying to sabotage your beach body goals, it's just trying to keep you alive. And this means that when the scale drops, the love handles might stay. You're not broken. Your body's just following its natural survival programming. The solution isn't spot reduction with crunches, it's patience, consistency, a deficit until your body will tap into those reserves. It's like draining a pool. The shallow end empties first, but you keep going, and eventually the deep end drains too. How do we force your body to finally use that fat? Everybody wants love handles gone in 2 weeks, but here's what actually works. 1 pound of fat per week for as long as it takes. That's too slow. No, that's sustainable. 500 calorie daily deficit. Very, 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 very simple math. Most people try 1,000 calorie deficits and then end up feeling like death, binge, quit, and then try again next year, and they yo-yo for years and make zero progress. 1 pound of fat per week is 52 pounds in a year. That will take someone from obese to lean. Better, you don't wake up in after a year. You look better every single week. So month 3, you might see your abs start to emerge. Month 6, your friends notice and give you compliments, and by month 12, you're unrecognizable. It's like growing a tree. You don't plant a seed Monday and expect fruit on the Friday, but plant and water and wait, and eventually you're gonna eat from your own orchard. So calculate your deficit. Body weight in pounds times 10 is your basic calorie target. It's almost impossible not to lose fat at this number. But diet alone won't give you the shape that you want. So just saying I'll just add 100 side crunches daily, wrong. You cannot crunch away love handles. Here's the truth. An hour of weightlifting burns maybe 70 to 150 calories. That's 1 apple. But weights are not there for burning calories. They're there for reshaping your body. Build your shoulders, your back, your waist will look smaller by comparison. And this is part of a daily email sequence that I've created. If you want to finally lose the stubborn fat and get your dream physique, first link in description, it's completely free. And that is part of the smart approach. Weights for shape, cardio for burn. Weight training preserves muscle during a deficit. Cardio accelerates fat loss. And realistically, you need both. Cardio doesn't have to be cardio. Start with 8 to 10,000 steps per day and add 20 to 30 minutes cardio once, twice, 3 times a week, and that burns calories and creates the deficit. It's like building a house. The weights are the frame, the cardio clears the land. You need both for the final product. But what happens when everything just stops working? Imagine you're working. You get to week 8 and the scale hasn't moved. Love handles are still there, and this is where 90% of people have already quit. Your body's adapted. You're smaller, you're burning fewer calories. The deficit that works at 200 pounds now doesn't work at 180, and people start to panic. They'll slash their calories to 1,000 and add 2 hours of cardio, then crash, binge, and then get back up to 200 pounds within 6 weeks. And that is why small adjustments win. Drop calories by 100 or just add 20 minutes of cardio, not both. Recalculate every 10 pounds lost or when the scale stops moving downwards. Weigh yourself daily, take photos weekly, and collect all of the data. Think of it like tuning the guitar. You don't smash it when one string is off. You make tiny adjustments until the sound sounds perfect. The truth that nobody mentions is that getting to 15% body fat for men or 25% for women eliminates love handles for most. Going lower might not be for everyone because your energy will be low. And love handles aren't a special type of fat, they are literally just the last to go. So the simple formula is literally just 500 calorie daily deficit, lift weights for muscle preservation, use cardio for extra calorie burn, and make small adjustments when you stall. It's always patience over perfection. The shortcuts you're looking for don't work. Start committing to this process and give yourself a year. You're not just losing love handles, you're building discipline that will change everything. If you want me to make it even more easy for you, you don't even know where to start and you want the full guide, click on that video just there, and there's a 36-minute long video that you'll understand everything you'll ever need to know about losing fat. See you in the next one.